Hi guys, I'm Karen, I'm 8 years old. I can't wait to tell you the Easter story. This is the book I'm going to read you today. There's Jesus on a donkey and there's some people waving some bushes. This is the beginner's Bible, the very first Easter. The first page of this book is the life of Jesus. Jesus did many amazing things when he was alive on earth. Jesus healed sick people and calmed dangerous storms. Jesus fed thousands of people from just a little bit of food. He could do these things because he is the Son of God. The true King, Jesus and his disciples went to Jerusalem for the Passover feast. Jesus told 2 disciples to bring him a donkey. He told them where to find it. Jesus rode the donkey into Jerusalem. A big crowd welcomed him. There's Jesus on the donkey. There's people welcoming him. People waved palm branches and put them on the road in front of Jesus. They shouted, "Hosanna, Hosanna, blessed is the King of Israel." The leaders in Jerusalem did not like Jesus. They saw how many people were following him and they were angry about it. They were jealous. See their faces? Angry. Washing the disciples' feet. Jesus and his disciples gathered for a special Passover meal. Jesus knew he would be leaving them soon. After supper, Jesus removed his outer clothes. He wrapped a towel around his waist. He filled a bowl with water. Then Jesus washed and dried the disciples' feet one by one. Ugh, I wouldn't want to touch anybody's feet. Disgusting. Peter said to Jesus, "Lord, you should never wash my feet." Jesus said, "I have washed your feet. You must wash each other's feet." Jesus showed them how to love and serve each other by washing their feet. Jesus told the disciples, "One of you will turn against me tonight." "Who will turn against you?" John asked. "The one I give the piece of bread to," Jesus said. He handed it to Judas. Judas is one of God's disciples, and said, "Do what you must." Judas quickly left. This is my favorite part of the book. The Last Supper. Jesus picked up a loaf of bread and thanked God for it. Then he broke it into pieces. He gave the bread to the disciples. Jesus said, "This is my body. Every time you do this, think of me." In the same way, he took a cup of wine and thanked God for it. He gave it to his disciples to drink. "This is my blood. It is pure. It is poured out to forgive the sins of many." See, there's Jesus. He gave his disciples wine and bread. The time has come for me to go away. Where I'm going, you cannot go yet. I'm going to heaven to prepare a wonderful new home for you, but I will return to you soon. At first you will be very sad, but do not be frightened. Soon you will understand and you will be filled with joy. Jesus went to his favorite garden to pray. The disciples went along. Jesus prayed, "Father, I don't want to suffer the pain on the cross, but your will is more important. I am ready to give my life." There's his favorite garden, flowers. The leader sent some soldiers to take Jesus away. Even though he didn't do anything wrong, Peter wanted to protect Jesus. But Jesus said, "No, I must allow this to happen. All the disciples ran away, and the soldiers arrested Jesus. Right there, they're arresting Jesus. The soldiers took Jesus to the leaders. They said, "You say you're the Son of God. We do not believe you." The soldiers took charge of Jesus. They made him carry a big wooden cross. They made him carry it to a place called Golgotha. There they nailed him to the cross. Jesus died on the cross. Everyone who loved Jesus was very sad, but they forgot something important. Jesus said he would see them again. There's Jesus. There's two people beside them. Jesus has risen! After Jesus died, some of his friends laid his body in a big tomb. They sealed it shut with a large round stone. Soldiers guarded the tomb. There's the soldiers guarding the tomb. 3 days later, the earth shook. An angel of the Lord came down from heaven and pushed the stone away from the tomb. There's the angel. What's happening? Some women were walking to the tomb. When they saw the angel, he said, "Don't be afraid. Jesus has risen." Yay! When the women saw Jesus, they fell to their knees to worship him. Jesus smiled and said, "Go tell the others that I will see them in Galilee." The woman ran to the disciples with the news. Here's Jesus. He's talking to his disciples. Later, Jesus told his disciples, "I gave my life so that you could be with me in heaven. I am going there to prepare a wonderful new home for you. When I come back next time, I will take you with me." The disciples had locked themselves in a small room because they were afraid the leaders would send soldiers to arrest them. Suddenly, Jesus appeared to them. He said, "Peace be with you." They thought he was a ghost. But Jesus said, "Touch my hands and feet so that you will know it is really me." The disciples cheered. They were happy to see Jesus again. Here they are looking at his hands. And this is the most exciting part of the story. Jesus went up to heaven in a cloud. Someday he will come back to take the people who loved him to heaven. Yay! Jesus loved people so much he died for everybody's sins. The end. Today, what we learned in this story is that God died for everybody's sins, so if we accept him and receive him, he will take us to heaven someday. Thanks for watching my video.